Morning Cloud fam, welcome back to day 27. Because we loved the last one, so we'll be making another Kiki's favorite rice recipe. This is called cabbage rice. I don't know, maybe. Let's find out.
So in here we have our onion, our basil leaf, our grounded pepper, our grounded meat, pepper, garlic, tomatoes, bell peppers, and cabbage.
Let's go. So in our clean pot, we're going to add in 2 cups of rice. We'll be using 2 cups of rice today. Adding a little bit salt, your meat stock. You have to be careful with the salt because we already have salt in our meat stock, and we also have salt in the base, in the sauce base that we'll be using. Okay, and you should cook the rice till it's finely done, not overcooked, not undercooked. Let's go over to adding some oil, saute some onion. So you like to do this for a while because this is us trying to build up our flavors. Okay, it's time to go in with the grounded beef. That's what we're meant to use here. Don't mind how chunky my grounded beef looks because I actually chopped that up with my chopping board. You can actually make use of a food processor to grind your own beef, or maybe a manual grinder or something like that. So go ahead to season up our sauce, our base, adding your salt, your seasoning cube, our paprika, ginger and garlic powder, onion powder, and all of that. But honestly, I prefer the flavors that I get from my fresh ginger and garlic. Honestly, like nothing can beat that. But we make use of what we have at the present. So yeah, we go in with our pepper. Like that's lot of pepper, I know, right? The weather, it's cold. It has been raining for the past how many hours, and that will actually be good. That will actually be good for the weather. Okay, we'll go ahead to add in our tomatoes, our bell peppers, and our cabbage. I feel like these are the chief ingredients for the sauce. Like these are the chief ingredients for the sauce. The cabbage is actually a paid actor in this one. Like I just like how everything turned out. Okay, let's continue. And if you're bothered up about how I usually like cut my seasoning cubes into halves and all of that, like that's what I've been doing all my life growing up. You can't use more than 1 cube of nor to cook at home. As a matter of fact, you don't have the access. Like my mom won't grant you the access to go take seasoning cubes by yourself. She just get them out for you from the store, and yeah, because she knows that if she allows us go in, take it by herself, probably we're going to take more than 1 or something. She doesn't like spice like that. She doesn't really like spices. So here we are we are making use of someone else's gas. That's why I'm able to cook the rice at the same time, make the sauce. Boro make me rich. So I'm just gonna turn that around to allow steam to escape so the rice stops cooking. And back to our sauce base. It's ready, so we just go ahead to put in the rice, and it's time to mix. At this point, like, oh my goodness, like the aroma that is escaping the pot at this point, oh my goodness, like I don't know how to explain it, but it was heavenly. Like it's divine. It's giving 10 over 10 minus nothing. Honestly, this recipe is giving everything that it's meant to give, like pour. So remember we didn't actually use like literally everything that was mentioned. We have to like look for alternatives because we didn't have access to some of the stuffs we used here, but it still came out well, like pretty well. So it's time to add in your spring onions, but we'll be making use of basil leaves because we don't have spring onions at this point. So do let me know in the comments if you're going to try this one. I'm recommending this one for you. Like this one is another banger. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think I killed this recipe? Do you think you're gonna eat or pass? See you tomorrow. Bye.